What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just got back from the Bassmaster Kayak Championship in Anderson, South Carolina, and had 91 anglers in it. These anglers and myself qualified for the championship in last year's Bass Opens. I qualified last year at Lake Eufaula with a 6th place finish, and I was excited to get up there and fish. I had 3 days of practice, and day one, it rained all day. I didn't get to video anything. I did catch 5 fish on the first day of practice. One decent one. The rest of them were small, but they was keepers. Day 2, only caught 2 fish. I was fishing down on the lower end by the dam, and day 3 I didn't catch anything, so my practice didn't go that well. Start of tournament day, I was going to make a move and go all the way up to the other dam, way up river, and fish the river. I did catch a limit on day 1. It was a small limit, but I did get my limit, guys. So here's some action from day 1. Hope you enjoy it. There he is, guys, finally. Finally on the shaky head. He's small. But this fish, he'll measure, I think. A little small spot. We're gonna see. There he is, guys. Another spot. Another little spot, but I'll take him, guys. I'll take him. Come off in the net. There's one, guys. There's another spot. Yes. He's not much bigger, but he's a fish. If I can just get a limit, I'll be fine. He might be a little bigger than the other ones. Maybe 14 inches. There's another one, guys. Might be a little better one. Yeah, that's a little better fish right there. That's definitely gonna help me, guys. Look at that one, guys. It's a long one. That's what I need. That's number 4. Need one more. Get a good solid limit. That's all I can ask. There he is, guys. He's small, he might measure. We'll see. Now give me 5 if he'll measure. It'll be close. So ended day 1 in 52nd place. We got to my spot upriver that morning. I was kind of worried. I thought the water would have a little stain to it. That's what I was really looking for. Lower end of the lake was super clear, and I was trying to find some water that was a little dirty or stained. Down on the lower end was 54 degrees, but up there where the clear water was upriver, it was right at 50 degrees. So I was kind of worried when I got up there. Started fishing, and 8 o'clock I was getting kind of worried I didn't get a bite. I was starting to panic a little bit, and it was 11, almost 11:30 before I even got my first bite. I found a little stretch of bank. It was a kind of a bluff type bank, one of the deeper banks up there on that end of the lake. It's just shallow river up there, but I did find that bluff bank. It's about 100-yard stretch, and I caught all my fish within an hour, from about 11:30 to about 12:30. I threw a number of baits all morning, crankbaits, chatterbait, shaky head, drop shot. But about 10:30 I decided to pick the shaky head up and just stick with it all day, with the water being super clear. And I found that little stretch of bank and caught them all within an hour. So they wasn't the biggest 5 fish, but I was pretty happy with the limit. Guys up near the front of the leaderboard absolutely smashed them. They had 90 something inches. A lot of guys had 80 inches. A lot of people caught fish on day 1, but I ended in 52nd place, and thought I might could go there again on day 2 and catch another limit, maybe get lucky and catch some bigger fish. But here's some of the day 2 action, guys. Enjoy it. There's one, guys. mouth. Got him on the shaky head. He's small. I don't even think he'll measure, but we'll see. There's one guy. No better one. Yes. He's a little bigger. He's not giant, but he's bigger than that first one. Fish on, guys. Another largemouth, maybe 14 to 15 inches. On the shaky head. They're working it real slow on that creek channel swing bank. Guys, on the Carolina red lizard, number 4. A little better fish. It might be 15. If I can just get my limit, guys. A little largemouth. Got him on the watermelon candy lizard, guys. 15 1/4. Number 5. If I can get him in. Yes. Number 5, guys. He's not big, but he'll give me a limit on the lizard. Probably 13, 14 13 inches. 14 and a half, guys. There's one. On the front side. Don't feel cold, guys. We're gonna see. I think 13 is my smallest. Oh yeah, he'll help me out. 14 and a quarter. So I go back to the same area on day 2 and they're pulling water like crazy. A lot of current. I go back to that stretch of bank where I caught that limit on day 1 and I couldn't even fish it. The current was so strong. So I knew later on they was going to shut the current off. I'd be able to fish it. And so I went on down about a mile where there's a big pocket. There's a creek coming in on the back of it. And I was looking at the Navionics app and I found a channel swing bank. Again, it's about a 100-yard stretch where the channel right up against the bank, and it dropped off to about 14 foot. And on the other side of the channel had some standing timber on there, but the water back in there was staying good, and I really liked it. I really thought there'd be some fish on there, so I started working it with a shaky head, and right off the bat I caught 2 fish on the shaky head. So I tied on a Carolina rig lizard and ended up catching a couple on it, and they was all largemouth. Then later on in the day I picked up the Fritz side 5 and worked the bank with it and ended up culling the fish. My smallest was 13 inches, and I caught a 14.5 on a Fritz side 5. So I was able to cull that 13-inch fish, and I fished that bank for a good while, and then decided to go back up there where I caught my limit the day before. And sure enough, the current was off, and I fished that bank for probably past 2 hours, and I didn't get a bite on it, but I'd got my limit. Again, it was a small limit. I was just really happy to get a limit. I ended up 35th place on day 2 and 37th place overall. All in all, it was a good experience for me. I really enjoyed this tournament. Bass put on a great first class tournament, and had a lot of fun. Guys, if you liked the video, hit that like and subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified of my future videos, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you out on the water.